So Dave, a 2-1 win and a strong performance last Sunday against higher league opposition. How did you assess that game?
Hi Daisy, thank you. Yeah, it was a really tough game. I think, to be honest, Barry Town were a good side. They were exactly the test that we wanted. It was a hot day. The girls were excellent in terms of their effort and their application and their togetherness. I thought that part of the game was really superb. There's lots of things that still need to be worked on, but pre-season for us is all about us learning how we can get the best out of the girls, what we need to sort of like work on. So yeah, lots of pleasing things, not getting carried away by the result. I think the result could have been different. They did cause us a lot of problems, but really pleased with the effort that the girls put in and the togetherness that they're showing.
And obviously last time we spoke, you'd just been appointed first team manager and was starting pre-season. Now we're a few weeks in, how's pre-season been for you and the team?
I think primarily the first thing to say is it's been really enjoyable. Really sort of like really good group of people to work with. In terms of the girls, but also sort of like the people around the club. Got to say, just a couple of mentions really. Rob Hooper's been absolutely outstanding in terms of he's facilitating so much stuff for us. So, helping to make our life easier, and obviously, coming and meeting Pat Custard every week. She's here, she's the last one to leave. She sort of like opens the changing rooms, and little things like that are really helping us to create an environment that the girls are enjoying coming and being part of. So we're really grateful to all the people from the community, yourself, everyone's made us feel really welcome, and we're really sort of like pleased. So yeah, all very enjoyable. I think also the owners sort of been gracious and coming to watch the girls play was a real boost for all of us really. They spent time talking to people, and I know the girls are really appreciative of them sort of like coming and being interested in us. So yeah, that was a massive boost for everyone. So yeah, really thankful to them, and hopefully look forward to seeing them at some games again in the future.
And we've managed to retain quite a lot of players from last season, but we've also got some new faces. It looked on Sundays as though the team are gelling quite well and there's a sort of togetherness about them. Is that something you've noticed and something that you've worked on?
I think when we first spoke, we said, at the moment it really is just about trying to create an environment. And that's a massive credit to all the girls. They've come and they've been really open with each other. The senior leadership in the group have been fantastic. Obviously, we talked about Leslie's appointment as a bridge between us and the players. She's been, amazing in terms of away from the games and training, how much time she's spending with the girls. So, yeah, it's been really enjoyable, and just to see the girls sort of like the effort that they're putting in to get to know each other has been really a pleasure for us, really.
You've got a bit of a break this weekend with no match, and then we host Cranbury United the weekend after. What are you hoping to see from that game?
I think more learning, more learning for us. We're learning all the time about the girls and how we can help them. A chance to get sort of like give more minutes to more people. Obviously, we're trying to build up match fitness, so there'll be opportunities to sort of like we're trying to manage people's minutes so everyone arrives at the first sort of game in decent shape. So it'll be managing minutes, and yeah, just another learning experience really, first and foremost.